in the...
What's up, guys? Do a quick little staking of a striper, show you how we get it done with our Dexter blades. So right here we got a nice little stripe bass right there, as you can see. Nice little keeper, 31-inch solid fish. I'm gonna turn this bad boy into steaks for tonight's dinner, get on a barbecue, and I'll show you how we do it. Alright, so I'll show you the blades I'm using while we do this fish, and the three things we have here. You're gonna need a scaler. These little simple, I call them hex scalers. These things work really good for getting the scales out. And then my two Dexter blades I have. This will be, I'll use my fillet knife that I use for everything. I'm also going to be doing the gutting on this fish. And this is the DX6F like Frank on this blade. So that's what I'll be using to gut the fish. And then for the staking part, we have this bad boy scaler blade. You can see that. Okay, and that is the DX10TE, if you can see that on there. Okay, some really nice sharp blades. So let's get started. So with our smaller fillet blade, we're going to stick the fish right in like the anus area and work it to the head, opening up the cavity. Okay, and there's your first initial cut. Then we're going to come in, open up the rut, and we're going to take out all these guts. Everything's got to come out. You definitely don't want those in the staked fish. Just pull out all the guts. There's your heart. Okay. I'm not sure if you can see that. I'm going to go in and get everything out of there. Get rid of that. And I can see everything's opened up in the fish. Here's the other half of the heart. Okay. Give that a quick rinsing. Now that my fish is all nice and gutted, I'm going to start scaling her. Just basically run it up against the scales. You could have scaled it first as well. I just gutted it first real quick to show you. I want to get all those scales off. What's nice about this tool is on this part you can go like this and just get everything close to the fins off as well that you missed with the other portion of it. Everything just comes right off. Great little tool right here. Probably one of your better scaling tools. Okay. And you guys see me use the electric ones as well. Once that side's done, flip it over, get to the next side. Again, using this bottom part, just get all the close to the fins and everything you missed. Pop it all off. It's kind of hard to film like this when I just have the camera up on the fillet table. Easy if I had someone holding it, but unfortunately I do not. So we go with this. Alright, my fish is totally scaled right now. Again, we're going to take our hose and blow everything off the table. You definitely don't want to get fresh water on the meat, but you know, we still have the skin on, we're okay. Okay. Striped bass skin is actually pretty tasty. It's got like a little buttery texture to it. So she's all cleaned out. Get rid of that shit in there. Now we go to the staking part. And for that, we get our bigger blade. This is like a 12-inch, maybe even bigger. I don't know, it's a monster one. Says actually maybe it's a 10, who knows. All right, so we're going to come in and we're going to start staking our fish. Let's turn it this way, maybe you can see better if I get on this side right here. First I'm going to take the head off. It goes right to the bone. You can see how quick that cut right through the bone like it's nothing. Okay, here's your head. If you want to use that for soup, there's plenty of meat all in here. You have the collars all in the head. You have the cheek, still plenty of meat in there. This would make a great soup. We could even cook it whole. A lot of meat in this fish still. It's edible. But we're getting rid of it for now. From here, we'll start going into our steaks. Now, you could also cut all these fins off too if you wanted to. Just come rip through them, like so. You can see this blade just goes through everything. All right. And all the fins are off now. I'm not worried about the bottom ones. I'll just leave those on. From here, we start making our steak portions that you want. Let me just clean this table real quick, and it's a little slippery. You always want to have a nice cleaning area, this way you don't slide all over the place. Alright. And now we're going to steak. Here's one. Just watch your fingers with this. This knife is very sharp. And there's two. And you can see these steaks, how beautiful they are. And we put those on the barbecue. These are amazing, the steaks. The striped bass steaks are excellent, actually. And we just keep going. I want a little bit of an angle. You could actually go straight and cut a little easier through the bones, but I want an angles with these steaks. In other ways, if you went straight down, cut the tail off. Again, it's a little slimy. There's your tail off, we don't want that. And then you can always come down straight and make the steaks as well. Right through. You have the fin here on the bottom. You can see how much right through. And that's straight, coming down on a straight cut with that. And pretty much make short work of the fish. And the last one, without cutting my finger off, a little too close for comfort. And there you go. And that is your striped bass all staked up. I'm gonna put a little lemon pepper, some butter, and throw it right onto the grill. Again, these are my tools. My 2 Dexter blades. Guys, if you haven't tried these knives, give them a whirl. They're amazing blades. They hold their edge. The grips are also extremely comfortable, and you don't slip on them, which is pretty huge. You don't want to lose your digits, so that's how you stake a quick striper. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you like my videos, please consider subscribing and click a like, and any questions, please ask in the comments. Hope you all have a great day, and I'll catch you all on the next one.
Out in the sun sinking low, where's the wife and the children? How the heck would I know? I've been fishing all night and day. Man, I've been fishing all night and day. Long Island fishing all night and day. Long Island fishing.